Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. So kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Gosh. I always have one wardrobe malfunction at these things. And this keeps slipping down below the bra. So I have met a beautiful Ukrainian refugee woman over in the corner who has made it out and is a young actress. And she's holding up the evening for me. So, bravo, darling. Good luck to you. So Leonard ruined my speech because I'm going to tell it to you anyway. In 1973, it was the summer after my first year in drama school, and I had a job in New Haven, Connecticut, cleaning urinals. Really, it's a true story, cleaning urinals. And I heard that a friend of mine got cast, that I knew in college, got cast in a big movie. And it was the first person I ever met, that I ever knew, that had been cast in a movie. Michael Moriarty was a beautiful young actor. So all my friends, after work, we went to the movie theater to see him. And it was the story of two baseball players. Michael was a pitcher, and then it was a friend of his who was a catcher, I think, it was called Bang the Drum Slowly. And Michael was great, but we all agreed that the kid they found in the South, non-actor, clearly non-actor, incredible performance. And then we thought they must have scoured Appalachia to find this guy who was he looked ill. And it was a very sad movie, but it was amazing. He was great. So 2 months later, same theater, we go to see Marty Scorsese's new movie, Mean Streets. And there's the guy. There's the kid, same kid. And only he's not slow, he's not Southern, he's a New York punk, and he's absolutely mean, fast-talking, street-smart guy. And we were blown away. We scoured the credits and saw his name. I said, my God, he's Italian. He's Robert DeNiro. He's an actor, and it really blew me away. So anyway, over the years, people have always said to me, whose career what actress do you most admire? What actress's career would you like to emulate? And I say, and this is honest, I revere these women. I say Geraldine Page, Colleen Dewhurst, Irene Worth, Vanessa Redgrave, Lee Volman, Maggie Smith, Carol Lombard, Barbara Stanwyck. But really, the second time I saw Robert De Niro, I said to myself, that's the kind of actor I want to be. That's what I want to do. And I want to do it with the commitment and the passion and the skill and the beauty with which that he applies to it. And he's been my beacon for 50 years, I swear to God. Now, when I heard that the Ransom Center had secured Bob's papers, I will admit that I thought, yeah, but are they going to get all the papers? Are they going to get all the little papers that he has right in here? Just all these little scrabbly bits of paper. Like you'll say to him, Bob, I have a friend needs to sublet downtown. He goes, I got this. I got it. Oh yeah, okay. You go to him. You say it's okay. You say it's okay. I know you. You're okay. I'll take care. But it doesn't matter, how many notes he puts in the margins. His papers, the little papers in his breast pocket, the books he read, the music he listened to, it's hard. I don't know if you're spelunking around in there, if you're going to be able to find the secret of his power and what he does. Move the teleprompter, because I've completely gone up. Okay. Keep going. Yeah. So, what it is he does, I do have little landmarks, believe it or not. His strength comes from what he doesn't say, what he doesn't show you, what he doesn't tell, what's held in reserve. It's like a kind of a seismic power of what he could do if he wanted to. He's a man of many contradictions. He has the quality of consistency of character, but as an actor, he's almost completely unpredictable. The astounding catalog of characters that he's created over his life, within and outside the beautiful collaboration he has with his friend Marty Scorsese, is without parallel. But his modesty is self-effacing and real. He's a man whose presence in my life for 40 years is been a consoling constant. But I don't see him very often. We don't chat, But I know he is, without question, always there for me. And he always will be. He's a man who lives by his loyalty to his ideals, to his country, and to the people that he loves. He's a true blue patriot. Let me tell you, most Americans I know were very deeply affected by the events of 9/11. But for those of us who lived downtown, in Lower Manhattan, on that brilliant Tuesday that went dark, it has an affect that's you can smell. I can taste. With an actor, what actors call sense memory. If I'm remembering it, makes my knees go like sand. Robert DeNiro's patriotism on the ground that day, and in the days that followed, was heroic. His strength of purpose and determination to rescue and ultimately help restore our devastated neighborhood, truly heroic. Together with his business partner, Jane Rosenthal, and his friends, restaurateurs, realtors, business people, they fed the first responders in those first early weeks, but then they put their money and their imagination where their mouths were, and they organized a way to attract people back to Lower Manhattan, and at the same time honored those who perished. Tribeca Films Festival, which he started, founded in 2001, still draws thousands of people to an area of town whose hopes and whose economy had collapsed with the towers. And we can thank Bob for being a big part of the miracle of that renaissance and the revival of our great city. His decision to endow effects of his life's work here at the extraordinary Ransom Center, if I had anything worth saving, believe me, is an act of public service of another order. Costumes, papers, props, music, film, video, they're all going to provide valuable insight into how magic is made. And his further generosity in underwriting the fellowship, and for Mr. Wilson to be the film curator here, it's going to give students and academicians and cultural historians and just regular curious people a chance to peer into the process of one of the premier collections of cultural artifacts in the world. Bob's contributed mightily to our culture, and he continues to share his gifts with us. And I just want to thank everybody here who donated to help support the center, and for inviting me so I can thank my friend for everything he's given me in inspiration, in love, and as an example. So thank you, everybody, for preserving the tangible effects of the completely intangible, mysterious art of Robert De Niro.